today, we are on episode 32 of Futuristic Mansion. And today, on this episode, we're gonna continue on. Beating down the grass. Breaking the grass down even further. Like, the soil down even further so I can make room. So I can create a mini parking lot for the vehicles that might come rolling inside. I might also think about destroying that part, like, of the land, while keeping the mansion intact. Because in the previous episode, I accidentally destroyed part of the mansion trying to clear out land. The Futuristic Mansion series acts like a prologue to one of my Minecraft series that's coming out in the future. One of those series that's coming out is Futuristic City. Another series that I'm setting up in 2020 is called is actually going to be a scale model of my gym that I might build later on in real life. In real life. When I grow up, I want to be a bodybuilder. Like, amateur bodybuilder for now, and eventually I'd go pro. I'd go into pro bodybuilding. A lot of family members are kind of overweight naturally. As a result of being overweight, they'd have, like, if they were to exercise, they'd have to have a lot of muscle to carry that weight, so I'm taking advantage of that. Basically, I'm taking advantage of genetics. I'm using genetics to my own advantage for this. Because the circumference of my biceps are about 13 inches. Which is pretty tiny compared to a lot of the strongmen and bodybuilders out there. Oops. Let's go back to my chest. Scheisse. Much better. And if you want long hair, this applies to both men and women. Not only you gotta have good hygiene, but you also gotta eat healthy too. Because if you don't eat healthy, your hair's gonna fall out. Your hair's gonna fall out. Working out every day is because it was doctor's advice that I start working out every day. Even though I was at a normal weight, I was out of shape. Even though I was at a normal weight. There is such a thing as normal weight obesity, aka, it's also known as being skinny fat. It's also known as being skinny fat. What was once the world's most expensive mansion in America, what was once the most expensive house in America, has actually been sold recently for about $94 million. But the question is, who in the fuck needs that? What's the point of a single family? Because mansions really are not designed for single family single-family residences. It doesn't matter how much money they make. It's not designed to be like that. Another question I have is, who in the world needs an iPhone? Who needs an iPhone anyway? Who in the world needs an iPhone anyway? Who in the world needs an iPhone anyway? One of the questions is, who needs to be spending $700 on an Apple product when you can spend less money on that same specifications, like an iPod Touch? Three, four, five, six, seven. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. If I was to get offered a high-paying job, I'd only take as much money as necessary. One interesting fact you might not know about me is I'm one of the descendants of one of the noblemen, medieval noblemen. And if someone was to create an article of me on Wikipedia, I'd like for to talk about my autism, my battle with anorexia. Because a lot of us don't know much about anorexia nervosa, except it's a silent. It kills. It's a very cruel disorder. It's a very cruel disorder. Disparage definitely has an article on... There's definitely an article of disparage on the internet. Like, on Wikipedia. I needed, like, since he's lesser known in some of the categories, I decided to add a category for him. That category I did was the fact that he believes the Earth is flat. He believes the Earth is flat. I might think about doing a debate with him someday. On how a vegan diet's actually good for you. That carbs play a crucial role in your body's functions. And Disparage believes the Earth is flat. That's actually some of the fake news that Disparage likes to spread across social media. He likes to spread fake news that, like, Disparage is full of crap. Not only he's openly racist, he even believes that racism is human nature. At least I'll be running a local business instead of with my gym. I'd start off by buying used equipment, then eventually I'd go towards buying brand new gym equipment, then I'd go towards making gym equipment. Because that's the next step towards self-sufficiency. When it goes to hiring a personal trainer, I'm gonna look for one with good reviews. Because I'm trying to make it the absolute best gym in Soda City. Like, it'll be priced competitively. You'd be able to do a variety of exercises. And Squirrel Muncher eats months-old rotten meat, which is really disgusting. Eventually, I'm gonna do a meetup with Juji. Eventually. I'm gonna do a meetup with Juji Mufu. My mom's helping my Instagram become more popular. She's helping me. The one who munched on the squirrel stabbed a couple students. Like, I'm talking about Sparrow. One thing I like to do I even make fun of how he pronounces words, too, as a means of roasting him. Like, veal? He pronounces it like wheel. He pronounces veal like wheel. That's actually pretty funny. It's kind of funny how he pronounces veal. He eats months-old rotten meat, yet somehow doesn't have much meat on his body. And compared to Frank Tefano, who is another one of those anti-vegans, I have a lot more meat on my body than he does. even though I don't eat any meat. Anyways, this should be it for part 32. Stay tuned for part 33 of Futuristic Mansion. This is Gaming with Dalston signing off. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked this video. Dislike if you disliked it. Subscribe for more. Share this with your friends on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Don't forget to follow me on those platforms too. As always, thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and tschüss.